2020 might go down as the year that work properly went digital first. But does HR yet know its Zoom catch-up with a cup of tea to its IoT from its 5G? We have a look to find out more. Overnight, coronavirus undeniably changed working practices at the start of 2020. What this meant for many organisations is that they were forced to go remote, which, following on from that, meant doing work via digital means. And now, the better part of an entire year into this, many organisations probably feel like they've got the right handle on digital working, whether that means having set up the correct Teams or Slack channels, or properly understood how their culture translates into a remote or digital setting. However, digital working will have undeniably had an impact on work that was previously carried out from a central location, whether that is on the company culture, the way individuals engage with work, or even things to do with well-being and productivity. So, what does this mean for HR? Well, HR, as well as that leadership, have to get very savvy to what implementing and changing the technology they use means for the organisation. There are quite a few things that HR teams must be aware of when they're implementing a new technologically enabled approach, new digital means of working, or perhaps a wide-scale digital transformation. The first of these, and it probably was inescapable at the start of the year, but now 6, 7, 8 months on, firms will have a better hold of this, is know the business case for the tech you're implementing. Is there an ROI on it? What's the view forward, and how will it impact employees as they go about their jobs? The second is to understand that transformation is continual. Once you've done your first bit of digital implementation, there will be a second, because the environment and the context in which you're doing so will have inevitably changed. The third is to understand how those changes will impact your organisation. How will changing to a video meetings culture impact engagement, well-being, and employee buy-in? What does line management look like in the online world? And how does comms work when everything is virtual? Of course, these are only some of the things to consider in this new virtual and digital first world of working, which is why HR Grapevine have pulled together an entire 2-day event all around HR technology and digital ways of doing things. In this event, we explore some companies that have now gone to a completely digital first model, as well as some of the things that HR leaders will have to consider in the ongoing digital transformation. So, to find out how to create your own digital transformation strategy, or just to have a look at what best practice looks like at some leading organisations, or alternatively, to personalise your own agenda looking at solutions for the areas that you are most worried about, please visit virtual.hrgrapevine.com to register for what is sure to be a fascinating 2 days.